everyone, welcome to your PD and this is Shubha. So this video is for all the ones who are preparing for Airport Authority of India for the position of Junior Executive Operations. So yes, in this video, I'm going to discuss about the most important topics of English, how you have to build up your strategy and what is the way to actually get successful in such examinations. Now the very first part, let me tell you, the total exam pattern talking about paper A. It is going to weightage as 60 marks, right? And English is going to come off 15 marks. So 15 marks is a weightage of English, which is a good weightage, I would say. And it is easier for you to score an average of 12 marks because even if I count a very, you can say, average student in English who is not very proficient in English, if he goes with the basic rules, basic concepts, he can easily score 12 out of 15. That means the level of English is much more on the easier side. So normally the paper level is easy to moderate only and more on the easier side. So you don't have to worry about the English portion. How we are going to strategize it? I'm going to promise you out that yes, you can easily cover the syllabi in the max 1 month. But yes, that is through your consistency and practice of multiple questions. What are the key important topics? Let me tell you. I just did the analysis of 2021 and there I found that there were 15 questions. I've distributed the weightage accordingly, how the questions were asked. But primarily, there are 4 important topics, guys. The very first is grammar, where you have to cover all the parts of speech. But yes, how the questions are asked? Questions are asked more in the forms of your fill in the blanks, error spotting, and there was a question of direct and indirect also. So obviously, we have to cover all the basic grammars, plus with the advanced grammar like tenses, voice, and direct and indirect. I would say that just go with the recap. Even tenses were not asked, but why not to take a safe side of that, right? So we'll cover all the basic grammars in the first go. Second, vocabulary. 3 questions were there of vocabulary. 1 was from synonyms, 2nd was from antonyms, and 3rd was from one-word substitution. Don't forget to cover the another topic, that is idioms and phrases, because these topics are like vice versa. Sometimes one topic is asked more in number. So vocabulary is something you don't need to cover all the words in entire English. Even that is not possible. So we just have to go with the promising list, like approximately 200 to 300 words, but that requires your consistency that every day you cover a fixed number of words, you keep on revising that, and those would be memorized by you in a very easier way. Now, I would be providing you all the documents even and we'll discuss about it. The third is reading comprehension. A very important topic. Only you need to clear the concepts, how to go and how to approach RCs. That is important, and the weightage of RCs is quite good. An average of 4 to 5 questions are seen. And the last year in 2021, there were 4 questions from reading comprehension also. But yes, the comprehension was quite easier, so it is not a very difficult one. But yes, the practice is the key to success in any of the module. The last but not the least, there were 2 questions of jumbled sentences, right? And even there are 2 important things in RCs and jumbled sentences. Both these topics requires how much we practice, how much consistency we maintain. If you keep on practice one question at least every day, obviously you're going to speed up, your time is going to get managed, and you're going to reach the accuracy at higher power level, right? So these are the most important topics which I've divided also. That fill in the blanks were there, grammar based were there, basic grammars. I've seen there were lots of questions of adjectives also, right? So they keep on changing. Sometimes prepositions are more in number, phrasal verbs are there, adjectives are there. So now how to approach this grammar part or this entire English? Let's divide our preparation into 3 phases, guys. The very first phase is where we will be targeting the basic grammar. Obviously, you have to do the basic grammar, so which will require approximately 8 to 9 days. The basic grammars will be done. Then we'll go with the stage 2, where we will be talking about the 3 more prominent topics, which are tenses, then it is your, I would say, voice, and direct and indirect. So we'll be covering all these. After that, we will be coinciding with the topics like vocabulary. Every day, I'll be giving you some of the topics in the group. A half sheet would be shared. You just have to go through, and then regular exercises and practice questions will be there. So on and whole, you can cover these questions in approximately 15 days, but rest depends on you, how you maintain your consistency. The module is going to start from 27th of July, so start your preparation with us. You will get both the stuff that is in the recording way also and the live classes also. So whatever is comfortable for you, you can approach that particular methodology. The live questions will be there, practice questions will be there, lots of documents will be there. Now the strategy is all clear in front of you, the question level is clear in front of you, the topics are straight in front of us. Now the only target is that we start preparing from right now onwards, right? So start your preparation right now. All the best, guys, and I hope you crack the paper super soon. All the best, take care, have a good day.